Good morning, you guys. It says I'm live. Okay, let me see how this picture is. Good morning, everyone. My name is Jen. The channel is Faith Made Legacy. Welcome to my regular Sunday morning live stream. No, baby, put it in here. Take the computer out. My phone charger. The only one that's here. Okay. So as I was saying, oh geez. Take the computer thing out. I didn't know it was going to be this complicated for you. Sorry, I'm just messing with you. Anyways, you guys, so good morning. My name is Jen. The channel is Faith Made Legacy. I go live. I'm just going to check the quality here as well as the lighting. So I was actually watching a video of AML Films, my favorite YouTuber, the most amazing YouTuber ever. But let me just see real quick how this looks on my phone. Try to turn this sound down. And let's see if this is good lighting or not. So I am, as usual, here after Sunday school. I have Sunday school at 7:15 over there. Change this lighting up a little bit. I'm just messing with that right now, you guys. Since Noah's on. Good morning, Tam Tam. How are you today? How are you today? Tam Tam, welcome to my Sunday morning live stream. Usually, since this is newer, I don't get too many people in the chat in the beginning, so I just kind of talk about either Sunday school or what's going on. Oh, you have a shirt on.
I'm going.
Okay.
Look, Mom, I'm not.
What?
Outfit matching.
Okay. Hurry up. Close. Are you taking the dog? Are you really? To the store? Okay, take him and then go to the store and then let him come in here and close the door. What? Doing okay, lazy day. Yes. For me, pretty much. What does it say? It says my connection's unstable, Nick. And they're trying to reconnect. Okay. All right. Oh, gosh. All right, there we go. It said my connection was unstable, trying to reconnect. So I'm back. Okay, so lazy day. Yes. Semi-lazy day for me too, except I did have that 7:15 Sunday school, which I love. So that is awesome. Like I have no problem waking up for it. And tomorrow my son doesn't have school, so we don't have to wake up. That's usually why I get up at 5:45 in the morning. And then I'm here live. And again, I usually don't have too many people because I'm newer and this is a new live stream. So I kind of just start talking about Sunday school or what's going on and then hope people will jump on. And we usually get into whatever is going on, addiction, mental health, or anything really. It's an open discussion as long as it's respectful. So I put a video out on Monday, finally, other than a live stream, which was about my cocaine addiction. And it was doing really, really well. So I'm super excited about that. It has a lot of views. So it really inspired me and motivated me. I was kind of holding back from that for a long time. And I filmed and edited one yesterday that I'm going to upload tomorrow night about and the craziness of it and the detox and the withdrawal and all that. I do have a huge history with benzos and unfortunately am still on Klonopin by prescription. However, I will never do a short video again. Did you? So, I mean, it wasn't that great, the video, you know what I mean? But it, like I said, inspired me to finally get started. I've been holding off on all my stories and all my content because like, I don't know, like I'm just afraid. And I know like everyone has to start somewhere, but I know the beginning videos are never that great. And I just, I don't have the equipment. I don't have the the like quality of internet, like all that I need. I don't have a camera. So I'm like editing on my phone and doing all that kind of stuff. So like I kind of didn't want to put it out, but I'm kind of glad I did, because my channel is never going to go anywhere and my message is never going to go anywhere if I don't get started. But I will have that stuff that I need eventually. And in the meantime, I'm just grateful that like a lot of people saw it, and I actually did get some good response. I did get a couple of hate comments, which I knew if I started a channel was going to come, but yes, baby.
I'll go to the store.
Okay. I love you.
Bible.
What?
Take my Bible.
You're going to take your Bible to the store?
Yes.
All right. Okay. So what was I saying? Like, so I always knew that I would get hate comments, but like all my videos so far, like haven't been getting a lot of views or anything like that. So I super was not ready for that. I have to prepare for that because that's like a big thing. With me is like being sensitive and oversensitive and everything like that. So, it wasn't a big deal because I got so much love on that video, but it's going to be, it happened sooner than I expected. So yeah, I'm going to have to like learn to deal with that. And I don't know if this video will get as much response. I did get a shout out from Mel from AML Films, so that's like clearly why the video got that many views. So we'll see, but I'm just gonna keep going. So yeah, definitely. I appreciate you being on this live, Tam. Where do you live? If you're still on here. And you guys, if you're watching, please go ahead and give my video a like. I really appreciate it. Sorry. When I'm live, I'm just really like, whatever. So this video that I edited yesterday about Xanax and my 10-month situation, whatever you want to call it, with Xanax, is like, it came out great. Yay! Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so excited to hear that. I really am, because I felt like it was just, and I'll keep going. Like, I want to be able to like tell better and everything like that. But to hear that from you, that's awesome. I felt like I was all over the place. I'm always all over the place. I have been called out by people for being all over the place, and then I realized it doesn't matter. You're in Boston. Okay, I'm originally from Chicago. I'm out here in Phoenix right now. Boston is cool. So basically, okay, so this Xanax video, so it's all edited and everything like that. And now it has like this sound in the background, which it's had when I filmed on my iPhone 7 before. The cocaine video I filmed on my Android, okay, this time I figured to just film on my iPhone 7 with a flash drive. I did, and then I edited it, but there's like this background sound that sounds like a fan, and I've had it before, and I thought it was the fan, so I had like no fans or anything like that, and it still has this sound. So I am going to try to put it into the computer today to see if I can remove it with any software on the computer, because I really don't want to upload it like that, but I don't know why it's doing that. If it's an easy fix and I can remove it with my computer editing software, then cool. But either way, it's got to get uploaded again. And thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so happy to have that compliment from you, Tam. I really appreciate it. And after this video, I have so many ideas. Like, I'll probably switch it up a little bit, even though I have a lot more addiction stuff. But maybe get into like something else. I don't know. I'm excited. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. I definitely do. So how are you doing today, Tam Tam? Are you feeling good? You said doing okay, lazy day. Did you come to that video from AML Films? Is that how you got on there? I thought maybe it's possible I might have some new people on the chat today because of that, but who knows? And yeah, I was just in the video in the middle of his. There's really a fly on my computer. I was just in the middle of the video of his that he premiered this morning. Panhandling. What is it? Let's see, Mel. What did you do? So it was about panhandling, and I was watching it. I was trying to watch the video before I came on, but I was already 15 minutes late. Yeah, here, trigger warning, day in the life of a panhandler, full documentary, AML Films. And I did not get through the whole thing because it was just making me late, but I love it. Jason, how are you, my dear? I did watch AML Immortals Over Money. I watched both of those too. For sure. Because there's so much Kensington content now on YouTube, but theirs is amazing. You know, AML Films is like he could film. He has skills as like a cinematographer, photographer, all that stuff. His editing, his music, like everything like that. So he could easily. I feel like he can make movies and documentaries. Like I feel like we should write a petition for him to be like to have like a Netflix series or like Hulu or something like that. He's so good. But and Morals Over Money is good. I feel like, sorry you guys, my nose is really runny today. I feel like all the other Kensington content is just like repeating. What's going on about panhandling? Oh, I was in the middle, Jason, of watching, right, definitely, of watching AML Films. I don't know if you watch him, but he's amazing. His 2 hours ago, his video went up about panhandling in Kensington, which is in Philadelphia. It's a really probably one of the worst drug area. One of the worst drug areas in the country, especially with fentanyl. And so I was watching it. Yeah, you should definitely subscribe. AML Films. Oh my gosh, like I cannot. It amazes me how amazing he is, both as a person and as like a filmmaker. But yeah, you should check him out. So I was trying to watch the whole video because he had it set to premiere since yesterday, but I didn't get through it all. It was already like 9:14, so I come on at 9, so I had to stop and come on. But that's okay. I can watch him all day. So, anyways, though, there's a lot of Kensington content on YouTube now where people just like film and like put like vlog music behind it or whatever, and it's like the same stuff over and over. This is just my opinion, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. Morals Over Money, AML Films is definitely like top notch in my opinion, my favorites. Pinoy, how are you, my dear friend? How are you, sweetheart? What's going on today? There's a big drug problem everywhere. There's a big drug problem here in Phoenix, specifically my apartment complex. Amazing people, how are you? How are you, Pinoy? Thanks for stopping on. What time is it over there in the Philippines? Yes, Jason, really. So Jason, you guys check out Pinoy, please. He is awesome to watch. He's from the Philippines. He's super sweet, and he's really about like showing you how to do YouTube channels, connecting people. He's connected me a lot of friends and stuff like that. So yeah, drug problems are everywhere in the world. I know in the Philippines there's a big amphetamine problem, from what I know. And actually, when I was in Chicago, and not to like ever separate anything like that, Chicago is a big coke city. It's actually less meth there than a lot of places, but there was different communities that had amphetamine use in them, and there was a Filipino community in Chicago where there was meth use, which is, I know meth is everywhere, but in Chicago it really stands out. It's not like the biggest thing in the world. But yeah, Jason, yes, in my apartment complex, about a month ago, we had like four weekends at like 6 in the morning where they kicked a couple doors in. They seized a lot of blues, which are fake Percocet 30s that they smoke. They're little blue pills, but they're actually fentanyl. And we've had a lot of overdoses here. We had a death recently, which was super sad. She was a really sweet girl named Holly. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have said her name, but whatever. And she lived, it actually really like got to me because she lived with her 18-year-old son. And it's just me and my son. He's only 11. So it's always just been the two of us. And he found her, and he was in the parking lot just like not knowing what to do. I really don't know what happened after that, like where he went or anything like that. But oh my gosh, it was super sad, you know. He had always lived with her. He was 18 years old, and she overdosed on fentanyl, smoking those blue pills. Pinoy, okay, so Pinoy, I am obsessed with Chicago PD. I like all of them, but did you see the last one? They just had the finale for this season the other night. It's on Wednesdays, but I watch it on Thursday on Hulu because I don't have cable or anything. And in all honesty, I have really stopped watching TV. Um, I really don't watch TV for years now and stuff like that. But yes, did you see the finale? Jason, why is my building a problem? Because I live in a really bad area. And there's a lot of transient and homeless people that walk onto here, which is not why it's a problem, but they walk onto here because there's just a lot of drugs here. But we did just have a lot of doors kicked in. I don't know how much it really helped. A lot of people were arrested and brought off the property. There was also like a lot of prostitution and burglary involved with it. So it wasn't all drugs. But yeah, we have a big issue with drugs in my apartment complex. Mainly the blues, but that's kind of like a large area of Phoenix, and on the west side of Phoenix where I live. So yeah, the blues are the fake Perk 30s that people are smoking and that are fentanyl. So, okay, so let me tell you about this though. So they don't, some people don't realize that, I guess. Back when I was stuck in addiction, like the fentanyl issue, number one, I was never like an opiate addict, although I have, because I was involved with so many drugs, I have experienced opiate use, and I have actually experienced withdrawal on a small level compared to what heroin addicts go through and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm older, so I didn't really have the problem of the fentanyl like it is right now, pressed in all these pills, and I guess it's fentanyl, mostly fentanyl instead of heroin and stuff like that now. So I didn't really go through that, but I actually touch on that in my new video that I'm going to put out tomorrow about my Xanax addiction, because these even Xanax that they're selling on the street now are fentanyl. So anyways, the point is the governor here in Arizona just, and I don't even pay attention to news or like politics or anything like this really, but I happen to pick up this story and I love it. He legalized the drug test strips, fentanyl test strips, so that addicts can get a hold of them and test whatever they're about to use, test their drugs and see, you know, if there's fentanyl with them, see if there's fentanyl in them, and how much and all this other stuff. Because obviously in Arizona, fentanyl was the largest percentage of the overdoses. I know this year, last year, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many years back, but that's not just here in Arizona, that's everywhere. But yeah, our governor did that, and I think it's really awesome. You're in the lawsuit with the makers of Oxycontin, so there's a lot of people in that lawsuit, huh? And that is crazy. When were you on that, and for how long? I know you have a past with benzos. Oh, so Jason, you're gonna like my Xanax video, even though it's not even half of what I have to talk about benzo related, but I decided to just talk about my 10-month Xanax addiction from years ago and the craziness of that. But when were you on Oxycontin, and for how long? You really have done a great job, like getting clean from all these things. And I feel bad, even though it's the same for me. It's all been pharmaceutical for you, huh? It's just disgusting. In your early 20s. For how long? Sorry, you guys. Drinking like a big thing of Sunny D. You guys, I got a lot of new books. I was going to show you guys. About 3 years. And so that, I'm assuming, yeah, mostly pharma. So what was that for? What happened to you that they described, that they prescribed that pain medicine? No. Well, how it all started, I was put on Ritalin at the age of 3. For what? Okay, why? You tore. Oh, my rotator cuff is torn. I just got injections in my back 2 days ago. That's crazy that you say that. My rotator cuff is torn, as well as I have problems with C6 and C7. Actually, that was the last time that we checked. I need to have another MRI because we think it's more now. I got my right side injected, but yeah. So while they gave you Oxycontin for that, see, I got injections, but one time it was so bad that I had to go to the emergency room, and they did give me morphine and all that. I know he actually suggested recently me going to pain management, and I'm like, why? Like, I'm not going to go on benzo, or I'm not going to go on opiates. I am prescribed benzos right now. Like, what? It's insane. My mom did not want to deal with me. What, when you were 3? But they really gave a 3-year-old Ritalin? How long were you on that? I haven't tried any of them, but My high school, I tried green leaves with amazing smell. Green leaves with amazing smell? You mean like weed? My mom did not. Yes. How long were you on Ritalin, Jason? For what? For ADHD, supposedly? Is that what they thought was okay to prescribe you Ritalin when you're 3? Age 3 to 12. Gosh. I mean, my son is diagnosed with ADHD, and he's not on medicine right now, but every single time we've tried medicine, specifically like for ADHD, like he tried Adderall, Concerta, and Strattera, and each one we've lasted like 5 days. Yeah, absolutely, it's a devil's drug. Well, which one? They all are. Which one are you referring to? Amphetamine, opiate, and benzo. Which one, Jason? Pinoy. Yeah, Pinoy, you don't seem like you have a past with drugs or whatever. You just seem like a happy person. I mean, drugs really ruin your life. I've been on every stimulation drug. So I've abused all of them. I've definitely abused all of them. I've definitely abused amphetamines. That's something that I haven't done a video about yet, but yeah, I abused Adderall. I used meth for a little while when awesome, just awful. Definitely opens a realm. I know that we hear that a lot, but it's definitely true in my opinion. Benzos are of the devil as well, although they help me, but coming off of them, that is spiritual hell on earth. Yes, it does. 100%. Disgusting. It is. So, okay, so then so you were on Oxycontin for 3 years? And how did you get off of that? Did they just pull you off or did you decide to come off? Because that's another thing with the doctors and prescribing these narcotics and everything else. Like they have a really good habit of just pulling you off because everything is like crazy FDA regulated, but it's like, why start you in the first place? Is that a faith major? No, I haven't made merchandise yet, but that's interesting. I didn't even think about that. No, it says faith over fear. Faith over fear. I should make merchandise. It's on my list, but not like I have like a huge channel like that or anything. But I always thought, there's my puppy behind me. That's Preacher. It was on Oxy, Perks, and Xanax all at the same time. See, and they won't, and they always pull something when you're on a benzo and an opiate at the same time, which is good because like you can die. But my doctor's going to tell me the other day when he's injecting my shoulder to go to pain management. I'm like, why? So they can put me on opiates when I'm already on Klonopin. I don't even understand why. Not going to happen. I am not going on opiates. Like that is not something I can handle. You went to treatment in 2012. Okay. For the Oxy or the Xanax and the Oxy, which one? I'm so sorry, you guys. The air quality out here in Phoenix right now is really bad. And I don't want to sit here and go like that. So I had a doctor that was just whack job, right? When I first got put on Klonopin when I was 23 years old, I know this is like the story, but you guys got to remember I'm 45, so this is 22 years ago. Like, I was not told anything about the psychoticness of this drug, right? And what it was going to lead me to, or that I shouldn't use it for a long time. Nothing. And now I am where I am in this situation. I like your t-shirt. Thank you. You're still here, girl. I know. I love this shirt. That's funny you said that, Jason. Is this a Faith Made Legacy shirt? That's interesting. Because you could just see the word faith. That's kind of cool. Faith over fear. Always. Always. I got a lot of new books. Do you guys want to see them? I'm going to show them to you guys while we talk about this. I didn't even know what an oxy was when I was put exactly, and that's the story of many people. And so begins the opioid crisis. And now people are overdosing on the street, smoking blue pills that are supposed to be oxys. And fentanyl is just everywhere. Like before, like no way. I remember people like trying to get their hands on like a fentanyl patch or this or that, whatever. It was a big deal. And now, I mean, there's just no way. Gosh, I remember this couple I knew back in the day when I was using drugs. And the guy was a surgical tech, and they were just so out of their minds on opiates. I was more on coke and stuff like that and Xanax, but he was stealing like from the hospital, like vials, fentanyl patches, shooting up all types of things. Like, it is just crazy. Like, when I look back on it, I can't even believe it. And he really got away with all that. He eventually got busted writing a fake script for Ox. I look back, it's crazy. Crazy. Oh my gosh. You were in the first round. Yep. So now, okay, so like I went through a period of taking regular perks, like 10s back in the day. I was in Vegas. I was just sitting, taking perks, smoking weed after a surgery I had, and drinking beer, believe it or not, because I'm not really a big drinker, but in my addiction, it found its way in here and there. Sitting by the pool for like several weeks, and I wound up withdrawing from that. But now, like, I had another surgery a couple of years ago, and they gave me Vicodin, and I did not want to take it at all. I wasn't taking it. One day I was in a lot of pain, and I wound up taking it, and I get anxiety, and it's not from the opiate. It's my mind, because I'm like way too anxious to be on it. And then I'm scared to take my Klonopin with it, which I have to. And yeah, just no opiates for me. Okay, you want to see my new books? All right. Okay. And then my son got his own Bible and his own devotional for like boys from 12 to 14 years. Okay, so we have the Mother and Son Prayer Journal. We did it together on Friday because that's when it came. And so we're going to do it every Friday. It says to do it like once a week. I have so many like books, but okay, this, Know Your Bible. And this like explains all 66 books. Thank you. Okay, 52 Weeks with Jesus. Excited for this. And then it has a study guide with it. It's got like exercises and stuff like that. This I'm super excited about. Somebody told me, my instructor for Sunday school actually told me about this, and to battlefield the mind, and to really read this because I deal with a lot of spiritual battle, as you guys know. Going to a men's weekend retreat on June 11th through the 13th. That's so cool. Where is it at? Bringing Up Boys I got, since it's just me and my son. And oh my God, you guys, this beautiful Bible. Okay, I already have this beautiful Bible, which is like a study Bible. I just got this one recently. I have a lot of Bibles. But this one is similar. It comes in a box, but it's a journal. You could pick the journal or the study. And I picked the journal. It is so soft. It is so soft. And it has journaling on the side. I'm reading the book of John right now. And it's just awesome. It's just awesome. I love it. I love to have different Bibles and different versions. And then again, like I said, I have got my son like a really cool Bible. It's black with a neon cross that glows in the dark, and his own devotional. So he's super excited about that. I'm gonna put these with you. Did I see Kenny? I love that your boy's adorable. My son is so, oh, that's so awesome. Yes, Nick will be 12 in August. In August. Kenny, I'm doing good. How are you? You're busy today? What's going on? It's later there too. Around dinner time, I think, usually. Thank you for popping in. It's about 2 hours from my house. How many kids do you have, Tam Tam?
I got us the last 2 tuna crackers.
Okay, cool. What else did you get a pizza?
Oh.
Huh? I was telling everyone about our books. Did you really not? You're kidding me.
I'll go back later.
Did you get water? Well, what did you get?
I'll go back later.
Nick, you have to go back now.
I will go back later.
No, because you didn't get any of the stuff that you were supposed to
I
go
know,
for.
I will go back later.
5:50, getting dinner ready. I'm doing good. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What's been busy today for you? Did you do good? No, you didn't. I'm going to check, Nick. Okay, no, you didn't. Okay, did you watch Preacher? What? Who's? No, because you didn't get one. You need to I don't believe you.
I have
We go through this every day. 30 minutes? What time is it? 9:50?
I'll be
Okay,
back.
how are you going to know what
I'll be
time?
back at 10:30.
How are you going to know? That's 40 minutes.
Both.
How are you going to know what time it is?
I will know when his phone.
Because Janae told me the other day, well, maybe you don't know what time. He has a phone? Okay. So 10:30, you're going to be back in the house, and then you're going to the store?
Mm-hmm.
So what did you get there, literally?
I 2 ice creams and sodas. Or not sodas. 2 ice creams, 2 crackers. And
Nicholas. We need water.
okay.
All right, 10:30. Did he get a haircut? Yeah, he shaved his head. He shaved his head, and he's super embarrassed about it. So when he went to school the other day, he put, mind you guys, it's 100 degrees here, 101 maybe. I don't know. Let me see what the temperature is out here. He doesn't like it, but I could not deal with how messy his hair was or whatever. And instead of us walking to get a haircut, he just shaved it, and he literally wore a hoodie the entire day at school the other day. You've been decorating. What are you decorating? I think he looks good with his hair like that. And it reminds me when he was little. He always had his hair like that when he was little. See what the temperature is right now. What are you decorating, Kenny? Okay, so right now it's 91, but it's only 9:53 in the morning. So around like 1 or 2, let me see. Let's see the hourly forecast. I know it was 101 yesterday. I know, I love his hair. Let me tell him. Okay, so today looks like we're going to, oh, well, I guess only 98, according to this one. But I don't know. I've been seeing 100 on other forecasts all week, so we'll see. I think it's going to go higher than 98. I went swimming the other day, but it was the day I got my injections, so I couldn't like get all the way in. But the water's starting to feel really good. Makes me smile seeing you two so sweet. Mama's boy. Yeah, he is. My son is the same and he helps me do everything. I know. I'm so grateful for him. Honestly, like he helps me so much. My life changed when I had him. It's true that they're such a blessing. I was always alone. All my stories and the addiction and everything like that, I was always alone, and it changed when I had him. I had him when I was 35 years old. And, a lot of things have changed and there's been certain hardships that I didn't have before, but I am different. I'm saved, all that stuff. Okay, Kenny, cool. Cool. Thanks for popping up. Oh, your friend's house. They're having a hard time decorating. Okay. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Kenny. I haven't talked to you for a while, so it's good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well. Amen. Yes. Are you a single mom, Tam? Is your name Tammy? Tamara, Tammy. And yeah, his dad's not even in his life, you know what I mean? He's had a couple run-ins with him. Amen. But it's really just me and him, so. Oh, you're not a single mom. And you just have one son? Or you have more than one? See something. Bye, Kenny. You have one of each, a boy and a girl. So how old is your girl? I'm just answering the mom of the house where Nick is going. So I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. You have a 15-year-old girl. So I bet that's a challenge. The age, I can't even imagine. Nick, he's just starting. When he turns 15, I swear it's going to be this kid. He is a little angel, but he is super defiant. And he kind of is the man of the house. So, he gets he doesn't have to listen and stuff like that. But I can't even imagine him when he's 15. I've already thought about it. And I've always said when he turns 12, which is coming up in August. So I know he's going to start getting tough. Because before that, he's always just wanted to be in the house with me, What, baby?
I have a question.
What? I don't know. What does it look like?
It's like very cute. It's like grayish, like Leo. And it's very nice. She let Coda pick it up. And it's a she.
Is it fixed?
No, it's a kitten.
A kitten? I don't know. I can't just guess that right. I can't figure that out right now. This boy is asking me, do I want a kitten? Which I really do, but we have 2 dogs. It's going to rip everything up in the house.
No, I'll keep it in my room and keep it safe.
No, it's gonna rip up all the furniture and stuff.
Because it's panting a lot. It has no food. It's very skinny.
Well, bring it in and give it some food and water. There's a can of tuna up there. Not the ones you just bought. There's a little can of tuna.
All right.
But look, you want me to show you?
No, I
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna feed a little cat that someone just found. So the story about this is he came in and just told me someone just asked him if we want this little kitten outside. It's panting because it's, again, 90 something degrees. It's skinny and all this stuff. But these are my first dogs. I've had them for like 6 years. They're my emotional support animals. I've always had cats before, and I miss having cats. But I love my dogs very much. But it's hard to have both in the house, and kittens, they scratch everything up. I have like some new furniture in here and stuff, so I don't know. I told him to bring it in, feed it, and give it some water. He always has to ask me, like, when I'm on a Zoom call or when I'm on YouTube Live or something like that. That's his thing. Okay. Anyways, moving on from that. Okay, so what else is going on with everybody else's week? Okay. Thank you guys for smashing the like button. I see 4 likes. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You can't reach all the way up here. Go sit on the bed. Chevy, you want to come up here? Come on. Come here, Chevy. No, not you. You're too big, and you're scratching me. Oh, these dogs. Make sure this video quality is okay. Okay. I got an itch on my back, and I can't reach it. Nicholas, can you remember that I'm on live stream? What? Oh, she's beautiful.
She's a little feisty when you pick her up, but when you pet her, she's nice.
Just show everyone. She's sweetie. Where was she?
She's
Okay, I can't do this right now.
I locked the dogs in here. I'll feed her.
Okay, close the door.
Oh, yeah.
Close the door. Let her have some water too. In a different bowl from them, Nick, okay? For real. We have 2 cats, and one of them tore up my couch badly. See? Nicholas! Nick! And I have a leather chair out there. Nick! Come here. Come here. I do not want her tearing up the new furniture like the couch and the leather chair. Like, I don't want that. But they do.
I'll make her good.
You better watch her right now. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh. I really don't know. I really don't know. This is crazy. That's not a kitten, Nick. It's just malnourished. There's a lot of stray cats around here. Nick, it's not sounding good. Oh, Lord. Mom, like, right? I do have a bad habit, though, of like feeding stray cats, and then they're like, I love cats. I really do. And I hate that I don't have any right now. But it is hard with the furniture, and it's hard when you have dogs. It's hard in a small apartment. We do have a 2-bedroom apartment, but it's small, and I'm going to do an apartment tour one time so that like when things get better for us and our financial hardship gets better and all that stuff, I can show the difference. But anyways, that was so like separate thought. Anyways, yeah, like it smells like cats and stuff when you have both of them in a small apartment. Cats and dogs, you know what I mean? What's up with you? Did you feed her some tuna? Nick? I swear this kid. Did you feed her some tuna?
Where is it again? What drawer?
In the left cabinet. It's not in a drawer. Do you want me to show you?
No, it's not. The second or top.
What?
First, second, or top shelf.
I don't know. I think the second. I'm not sure.
Alright.
What shelf? 2 cats. Yeah, like I really don't want all our stuff torn up. But I really love cats. What's up with you? What? You're gonna stay in here with me while the door is closed. So, anyways, yeah, mom life. But he only wants to be like involved when I'm on a call or like YouTube or something like that. Like then all of a sudden he wants all type of like talk and attention. But when I'm free and off, it's like can't find him anywhere. He doesn't listen to me. He has headphones in. So you guys, I don't know if I know Kenny, but he's gone, and Jason, remember. So I should be finding out Tuesday because they said the first week of June and like tomorrow all the agencies are closed. I should be finding out about the grant that I got interviewed for the 3-year bachelor's degree for social work with a stipend, and after a year a paid internship with this agency called Family Involvement Center, kind of like a division of CPS, DCS, whatever. And I want it so bad. So I've been praying for it. And they interviewed me early because they stopped taking applications on May 5th, but they interviewed May 15th. They interviewed me on May 6th. They called me on April 28th because it's my second year applying. Okay. I am one of 15 people who are interviewed, and they pick 6 people out of 150 altogether. So I want this so bad. It would change me and my son's life through Mesa Community College. I've studied psychology before, but I realized it was actually social work that I wanted to do because I'm all about like fighting stigma and helping people and stuff like that. I didn't want to do psychology. I realized that later. 2.5 bedroom. I need a new couch so bad, but I won't buy one because I know she'll tear it up, right? I know. It sucks. So we just got one. I'm going to be really mad. But anyways, so I am praying for this. It would really change mine and my son's life. But I know God will decide like what's supposed to happen and what's not. What's wrong? Come here. Jump. Jump up. Come on. Come on, Chevy. No. Chevy. Come on. Come here. I'm going to show you. Come on. Oh, you're okay. Okay. There. Are you happy now? Trying to get up? Okay. So, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. So I know. So they said the first week of June. I've been patiently waiting, but it's killing me. I had a dream about it last night. So I'm really hoping that like Tuesday they'll let me know. They're going to let me know either way. The interview was super intimidating last year because I didn't know there were going to be CPS workers on there. And the letters CPS alone is like super traumatizing. And then this year, there was even more people there, but I was more prepared for it. So yeah, I got that going on. I really just, I don't know. I want it so bad. It would just be so good for my son and I, and for me to put like a route of my passion and everything that I'm trying to do right now. Like, I was upset when I didn't get it last year, but it actually would have been ridiculous with my son.
I'll be back in 30 minutes. 40.
Okay, I'm going to be coming over there when I'm done anyways. But you need to go back to the store.
I will as soon as I'm done.
Love you too. But so last year, like, they interviewed me when things literally, like, my son's school just closed, like March 16th or whatever, 2020. So I was not understanding what was going to go on with how the world went, and especially our country. So I was just thinking, oh yeah, like we'll both sit at home and do, our online school, because it's an online program, and Nick can do his and I'll do mine. And then it turned into like the whole year. And in no way did I realize like how crazy it was going to be with Nick's virtual school and my virtual school. Thank you, girl. Yes, I know. I'll let you know. Thank you for praying for me. I want this so bad. So now Nick has been in a program for 3 months. It's like a day program, but the kids bring their computers. They all go to different virtual schools. Nick goes to K-12. But he will, he's in a summer program. His school just ended, but he gets to go over the summer. I hear this cat meowing in the other room. And so, yeah, what's up? Huh? What's up? So, yeah, that's what's going on. And basically, I want it so bad. This year would be perfect. He's not home 5 days a week. I definitely I'm definitely able to do it. You know what I mean? And it just definitely helps me focus, and gives me a route of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to let you guys know about that. And I think I am going to end this live stream right now. Thank you for praying, Tam Tam. Thank you for sitting with me on this live stream. I'm going to go check out this cat situation. I hear it meowing in the other room. And I'll be uploading my video tomorrow about my Xanax situation from like when I was like 27, 28 years old. And any prayer requests, you guys can always message me, email me prayer requests, or message me on Instagram, or put them here. And it's faithmadelegacy@gmail.com or faithmadelegacy on Instagram. Thank you guys for praying for me for this grant, for possibly moving out of this apartment, which we're having a hard time with, but we're still grateful to have somewhere. And I love each and every one of you. I'm grateful for you guys being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Once again, my name is Jen, and this channel is Faith Made Legacy. I love you guys all so much. Mwah. Everybody stay safe. You're never alone with anything, mental health, prayer, addiction, anything like that. And I love you all. Thank you guys.